Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are looking for recommended movies Netflix in 2022. In this video, we have summarized the top 10 best Netflix movies of 2022. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. Spiderhead. Director, Joseph Kosinski. Escape from Spiderhead is set in the near future, where two convicts live in a facility run by a doctor. This doctor conducts experiments on the prisoners with drugs that affect their emotions. The convicts agree to the situation in exchange for a reduction in their prison sentences, but after the tests they do their own research. Number 2. Luckiest Girl Alive. Director, Mike Barker. A sharp-tongued New Yorker appears to have it all. A sought-after position at a glossy magazine, a killer wardrobe, and a dream Nantucket wedding on the horizon. But when the director of a crime documentary invites her to tell her side of the shocking incident that took place when she was a teenager at the prestigious Brently School, Ani is forced to confront a dark truth that threatens to unravel her meticulously crafted life. Number 3. The Gray Man. Director, Anthony Russo. 6. A highly skilled assassin in the deep cover Sierra program of the CIA, is the agency's best merchant of death. However, a mission goes bad and now 6 is on the run from the CIA with sociopathic former agent Lloyd Hansen hot on his trail. Aided by agent Donnie Miranda and handler Donald Fitzroy, 6 must be his most ruthless to avoid Hansen, who will stop at nothing to bring him down. Number 4. The Wonder. Director, Sébastien Lelio. Set in the Irish Midlands in 1862, the story follows a young girl who stops eating but remains miraculously alive and well. English nurse Lib Wright is brought to a tiny village to observe 11-year-old Anna O'Donnell. Tourists and pilgrims mass to witness the girl who is said to have survived without food for months. Is the village harboring a saint, surviving on manna from heaven? Or are there more ominous motives at work? Number 5. The Pale Blue Eye. Director, Scott Cooper. In October 1830, alcoholic retired detective Augustus Landor is asked by the military to investigate the hanging of Cadet Leroy Fry at the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. Landor is a widower who lives alone since his daughter Maddie ran off a few years previously. After Fry was hanged, his heart was removed from his body. In the morgue, examining the corpse, Landor finds a small fragment of a note clutched tightly in Fry's hand. Also, marks on Fry's neck and fingers suggest that he did not hang himself but was murdered. Number 6. The Adam Project. Director, Sean Levy. Adam Reed, aged 12 and still grieving his father's sudden death the year before, walks into his garage one night to find a wounded pilot hiding there. This mysterious pilot turns out to be the older version of himself from the future. Where time travel is in its infancy, he has risked everything to come back in time on a secret mission. Together they must embark on an adventure into the past to find their father, set things right, and save the world. As the three work together, both young and grown Adam come to terms with the loss of their father and have a chance to heal the wounds that have shaped them. Number 7. The Good Nurse. Director, Tobias Lindholm. Based on the unthinkable true story, The Good Nurse tells the true story of the pursuit and capture of Charlie Cullen, a nurse considered one of the greatest serial killers in history. Charlie is a married father who was thought to be a responsible caregiver. However, his secret compulsion to kill people led to his involvement in the deaths of as many as hundreds of patients in 16 years. Number 8. Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. Director, Rian Johnson. Benoit Blanc returns to peel back the layers in a new Rian Johnson whodunit. This fresh adventure finds the intrepid detective at a lavish private estate on a Greek island. But how and why he comes to be there is only the first of many puzzles. Blanc soon meets a distinctly disparate group of friends gathering at the invitation of billionaire Miles Braun for their yearly reunion. As in all the best murder mysteries, each character harbors their own secrets, lies and motivations, When someone turns up dead, everyone is a suspect. Number 9. Hustle. Director, Jeremiah Zager. Stanley Sugerman's love for basketball is unparalleled, but the travel-weary Philadelphia 76ers scout who has higher ambitions of being a coach remains stuck on the road looking for the next unknown talent. His search around the world leads him to Spain, when he discovers Bo Cruz, an incredible streetball player with a troubled past. Stanley and Bo connect on and off the court, with their passion for the game and as loving family men who want to prove they can win. In basketball and in life, with the support of Stanley's wife, can the underdogs come out on top? Number 10. All Quiet on the Western Front. Director, Edward Berger. The story follows teenagers Paul Baumer and his friends Albert and Muller, who voluntarily enlist in the German army, riding a wave of patriotic fervor that quickly dissipates once they face the brutal realities of life on the front. Paul's preconceptions about the enemy and the rights and wrongs of the conflict soon crumble. However, amid the countdown to armistice, Paul must carry on fighting until the end, with no purpose other than to satisfy the top brass desire to end the war on a German offensive.